Hi everyone. Thank you for coming to Kristine Zabo Raw episode 4. You made it. This is Simba, one of my 3 dogs. Thanks you guys for giving the doggies love in the comments. I love it. Thank you so much. I also wanted to ask you guys before we continue on our study of self-awareness, that is the first piece of my life pie, self-awareness, awareness of self. I want to ask you to log on to Instagram and please follow me, because I am going to be following up these channel courses with quotes and writings that will complement what we've talked about here. And I recommend, if you're not screenshotting things, or if you're not like multiply recording or listening to things, that in Instagram you can screenshot some of the quotes. You can actually read and write down and take notes, and it'll be a beautiful, beautiful complement to what we're doing here. So please do that for me, for you, for the community around us, so we can have this movement of wellness. Now, talking about diving deep into awareness of self. I believe you've now come to the understanding that you're here because you've had a trauma or an experience that has impacted you and caused you to create behavior patterns, or caused you to have some type of, whether it's anxiety or depression, addictions, that have stopped you from being able to move forward and live a free, healthy, happy life. I mean, for me, my trauma of being a child of suicide, I was completely destroyed, attached to binging, starvation, and then relationships. And so instead of going out after a photo shoot and enjoying dinner with all of the cool people, I would lock myself in a hotel room and clean out the minibar. I mean, how many, not only days, but weeks and months of my life did I miss out on so many knowing cool people and, great conversation and experiences, because I couldn't get out of my prison. How many of you are limiting your life because you're trapped in a self-sabotaging behavior? And I am going to teach you now, through this course, how to break free of that, how to gain a healthy mind, how to gain a healthy attitude, how to gain a healthy body, how to find a purpose and a faith. And so now I hope that you have recognized what behavior or what mental illness is stopping you from living your best self. And I'm going to take you now on the next step of letting that go. And that goes into, and I just want to say, we're going down this pie chart, but we're going to keep circling it, huh? This is not a 10-day course. This is decades of my study. Decades, guys. Decades that I'm giving to you now in these short snippet videos, because I know people have busy lives, attention spans are short. So I'm going to need you to stay with me as we circle over and over and over again. But I don't want to lose you, because we're diving into awareness of self so deep that you're like, because awareness of self is a heavy one. Holy moly. It's hard to look at yourself in the mirror and say, hey, I'm an addict. Hey, I'm mentally ill. Hey, I'm sabotaging my life. So let's get going. Let's start fixing this, right? Cool. So we're going to do it. We're going to start on the next episode 5 to talk about awareness of others. In this episode, I am going to say a prayer with you, to you, for you. This prayer is from my favorite saint, the saint of the animals, Saint Francis. I'm going to read it. Today, may there be peace within. May you trust that you are exactly where you are meant to be. May you not forget the infinite possibilities that are born of faith in yourself and in others. May you use the gifts that you have received and pass on the love that has been given to you. May you be content within yourself just the way you are. Let this knowledge settle into your bones and allow your soul of freedom to sing, dance, praise, and love. It is there for each and every one of us every day. That prayer is perfect for where we've been on this journey together, where we are now, and where we will go in the next episode, which is a little off the charts, but I am going to actually bring you inside my house for a dance party. Just me. It's me and my dogs. My kid's not here this weekend, so we're going to dance alone, but I'm going to show you what I do when I have so much intense pain or energy or emotion inside me, be it bad or good or sad or frustrating. It's a way to release that in a healthy way, to get your blood moving and everything. So please join in that. I'll see you on the next episode 5 for some fun, and then we will continue from there. I love you so much. Thank you for being here. Don't forget to subscribe. Please push the alerts. You won't want to miss it. Thank you for your wishes from my trip to Philadelphia. I'm happy to be home. So grateful to be here with you, and even more grateful that you are here with me. Peace out, and we'll see you inside. Mwah! I love you.
I am who I am, that is that. I am who I am, that is that. I am who I am, that is that. I am who I am, thank God I am. I am who I am, that is that. I am who I am, that is that. I am who I am, that is that. I am who I am, thank God I am. I am who I am, that is that. I am who I am, that is that. I am who I am, that is that. I am who I am, thank God I am. I am who I am, that is that. I am who I am, that is that. I am who I am, that is that. I am who I am, thank